Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Copper Jacket TV. So I've been listening to the House debate HR 1808, which is their latest and greatest, assault weapons ban. And based off the arguments that I'm hearing, it sounds like it's going to be a yay and nay vote based on party lines. It sounds like the Democrats are all going to be sticking together on this one. The Republicans are all going to be a nay on this one. But because of the numbers, it looks like it's going to pass. So I just wanted to give you guys that update. If you've been listening to it, you can listen to it on your iTunes radio, C-SPAN radio. You can listen to the entire thing there, but just be ready. It's mind-numbing. They're actually debating our rights, which is amazing to me. There shouldn't be any debate on this whatsoever. Rights are rights. It's not like a privilege that's granted by the government or anything like that. They're rights, but yet you have this entire chamber that's sitting there debating on whether or not you should have your rights. And how much of your rights you should have, and who should be allowed to own what, as if this is not a free country. They're sitting there talking about whether or not they should allow the average citizen to have this or have that based off of some plastic features or, something that's scary to them. It's absolutely ridiculous what they're doing. Now, I'm glad that the Republicans are offering some pushback, but without the numbers, it's really not going to do much. So it's all just, everybody kind of ruffling each other's feathers right now until the vote actually happens. But again, if you have a chance to listen to it, if you can tolerate it. Because if you're like me, you're kind of yelling at your phone through the entire thing because of all they like to label it this way, so I'll label it this way. All the misinformation that's coming from the left on this. It's ridiculous. And I even heard Debbie Wasserman Schultz basically say that just because the Supreme Court said something doesn't mean that it's right. They said that. Here's the thing. Jerry Nadler actually said and confirmed that this bill does ban things that are in common use, therefore protected by the Constitution. He said that they are banning things that are in common use. So in Heller, in Bruin, in all of these cases, the Supreme Court has reiterated the fact that if it's in common use, right, then it's protected under the Constitution, protected by the Second Amendment. And even though Nadler agreed that, yes, that's what this bill does, they're still going forward with it. They're still going forward even with a debate and a vote on it, knowing that it flies directly in the face of not only just the Constitution, but the Supreme Court's ruling on that amendment. So they don't care. They don't care. It's not about the people. It's not about keeping people safe. I keep hearing that all the time. Oh, it's about this, and I would give up this to keep one child safe, and I would do whatever it took in order to keep, my constituents safe and stuff. It's not about that. They may try and make it seem like it's about that, but that's not what it's about. Okay, the fact is that they want to get rid of these things at all cost, and they're willing to go around the rules, bend the rules, or just completely break the rules altogether and ignore the Constitution in order to get it done. So when you listen to the debate that's happening right now, try and keep that in mind. They are just, they don't care. They will go around any law, any ruling, any document that exists in order to get what they want. And what they want is for you to not have anything. And that's what they're eventually going to take. Because, again, they're just going after little things, right? So they got the first bill passed. Now they're going to go after this. You think they're going to be done if they get this ban? No, absolutely not. They're going to go after the next thing after that. Maybe we need to stop these. And, it's going to come down to the point where you can have BBs. And that's pretty much it. So keep that in mind if you can listen to it, if you can, if you can make it through. But it's probably going to get a yay vote based on party lines. So I'll update you guys after the vote actually takes place. We'll talk a little bit more about it. You guys have a great day.